Hi, and welcome to another CountyComm one-take video. Here I have one opportunity, one take, to show something that I'm excited about. Today it is called Weapon Shield. Weapon Shield is a cleaner, it's a lubrication product, and a protectant for weapons, pocket knives, anything like that. Comes in a nifty dispenser with a pocket clip, but we'll talk about that later. And pen oiler. So off comes the protective cap. There we go. And I have a controlled amount of lubricant, cleaner or protectant. Here's what you need to know. Doesn't take a whole lot. This lubricant is so different than any lubricant you've dealt with before. I ran into it years ago with a torture test on a weapons system, and we ran, tens of thousands of rounds through a weapon system in 2 days, and all we used was this. Didn't use any cleaning, just oiled, lubricated, protected, CLP in it out of these same dispensers. So here, the product itself is very, very slick, silky is what we're going to call it. And it migrates into all of the cracks and crevices. Normal oil or common oil is sticky, slick. No, this stuff is a completely different animal. Where are you going to find it's useful? Here's the thing. The manufacturer, if you're involved with this system, the manufacturer claims that you can reduce trigger pull by 1/2 to 1 pound with lubricating with this. The nice thing about it is, with that pen oiler, you can get right into those trigger pins. The oil, being as thin as it is, migrates, climbs actually into little cracks, crevices, things along that line. Unbelievable. A little bit goes a long, long way. A couple things you need to know. Let's see. I'll put that right down there. That is the pin puck from CountyComm, also available. If you're working on this weapon system, here, let me just disassemble that real quick. Hopefully you're working on one that's complete. Come on. There we go. So, lubrication on that system. 222. What do they tell you to do? They tell you to lubricate right here under this, on this little, I always call it little cup right there. We're going to put a little dab of lubricant. I was taught you take a Q-tip, you get it full of oil, and you drop it in there. One drop. Don't over lubricate. Just one drop is all you need. Well, with the pen oiler, getting one drop in there is that easy. That is awesome. Polymer frame weapon, no problem. It is completely fine with that. They say it's non-toxic and environmentally friendly. Okay, that's super. I've used those lubricants before that claim those things, and they don't handle high-speed weapon systems that get very, very hot. I'll tell you, from personal experience, not a problem with this. Weapon Shield is a whole different animal. So I have run high-speed guns, full automatic, and not a problem with this binding up, sticking. No, it continues to stay silky smooth. So neat thing. Pocket knives. Those of you that have bought these recently from us, we appreciate it. Thank you. It's an awesome knife, isn't it? Hey, it still requires a little bit of lubricant. With the pen oiler, no problem. We are just going to go right there to the joint. There's a phrase that we liked, and we learned it years ago, and that was, if you love it, lube it. We love our pocket knives. We love our weapon systems. We are going to lubricate them to keep them around a long time. The military has a similar phrase. If it moves, it needs lube. So we endorse both those. Nifty thing. Oh, I told you so. It comes with a pocket clip. Well, God, I don't have pockets that are really going to clip there. But it comes with it, so that's great. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I can put this in my, this is half an ounce, and it's perfect. I've got to tell you, half ounce goes a long, long way. You know, put a little bit on a patch, run it through the bore of the gun, goes a long, long way. A little bit goes a long way. I can't, less is more on this product. But the problem is I put this in my range bag and it gets banged up against everything else. Here's what CountyComm did to step up that problem. We're packaging them inside of tube vaults. So this is what you're going to get. And actually, you do it the other way around. What you do is you put the pen oiler into the curved part of the tube vault, and you screw it closed. That gives you a relatively flat surface to keep your pen oiler vertical. And also keeps, you know, should you have a pen oiler failure in your range bag, you're not wearing it, your hearing protection is good, whatever's in your bag is protected. So wanted to just, you know, that's what makes ours different than anyone else's on the market. It's the packaging. This is the way that we are packaging them in our Armor's toolkits. We haven't had complete Armor's toolkits out and available yet, but you have been able to, on the CountyComm website, get some of the parts. One of the parts is toothbrush. Well, kind of. It was a toothbrush and re-engineered. This toothbrush with a little bit of weapons shield on it. This is the perfect applicator. It spreads the weapon shield out. Remember, weapon shield, it's CLP, cleaner, lubricant, and protectant. So we can use it to get into those nasty little hard to find places. You know, a drop on the brushes, and in you go to clean. Can't you know? Less is more. 1 or 2 drops on the toothbrush. That's all you need, and you'll be able to clean, lubricate, and protect a whole bunch of stuff. I think that's about all we got for you on this one-take video. Got to tell you, this very, very thin. It crawls into places. Really nice. It just creeps. It creeps in there and disperses really well. So hope to see you on our next video. In the meantime, remember, weapon shield, you don't need very much. Less is more. Have a great day. See you next time.